Hello, everybody. Welcome to Dan's M.A.D Diary, vlog number 1. Um, right, the reason why I'm doing this is it's essentially what I'm planning to do is start up a mental health vlog, mainly for myself, to be honest, just so I can watch myself either progress or maybe even watch myself get worse and look back on it and reflect. This is hopefully going to be a weekly thing where I can interact with other people that also have suffered through mental illness. So without waffling on anymore, I'll just be honest. I'm Dan. I'm 26 years old, and I suffer with severe depression and anxiety. Now, that isn't a very easy thing to say out loud. Like, none of this is scripted. This is all from the heart. This is just off the top of my head. And lately, I have been struggling a lot more. I have probably been battling depression a lot longer than when I was actually diagnosed with it. I think I've been diagnosed 4 or 5 years. In hindsight, I've probably been dealing with it since early teens, maybe even younger. When I look back at everything, probably true. But yeah, I have been struggling. Christmas is always a very tough time for me personally. It reminds me of the darker periods of my mental illness. A bit of a trigger warning for you, but it reminds me of the first time I tried to take my own life. And yeah, that isn't something to be proud of. It's something that I regret very, very deeply. But hopefully doing this will help me get better, and it might even inspire other people to do their own M.A.D diaries, or to reach out and build up a community of people that struggle and want to get things off the chest, and using the technology that we've been blessed with. But yeah, when it comes to depression for me, it isn't just feeling low all the time. It's things that affect my everyday life. Because when I was younger, I was a bit more of a pacifist, whereas now I'm incredibly irritable. The slightest little things can set me off the edge, and I'll either kick off at people that I love and respect, or I'll kick off with people that don't deserve it. But because I haven't been able to channel my energy in the right way, that's the way that it's ended up being, and I don't want it to be like that no more. I do have very, very dark thoughts frequently of self-harm, whether it be suicide, whether it be other negative things. It's just something that I go through on a daily basis. I'm constantly tired all the time. If I work an 8-hour shift, it feels like I've just done a full day. And I get home and I just want to lay on the sofa and eat crisps and watch rather rubbish telly, or watch something totally mind-numbing just to take things off it, because I think that I need that rest. And the reality is I am severely depressed. And yeah, I also suffer very badly with anxiety as well. It can be the smallest little things. I can get social situations tend to be a very triggering thing for me. This might be because I live on my own. It might be a lack of self-confidence, lack of poor self-esteem, shall we say? But yeah, it's time to stop wallowing in my own grief and start putting it out there and start trying to do something positive for myself. But that isn't the only reason why I've set this up. The other reason why I've set this up is so I can try and help other people. I'm one of those individuals that, because I know that I've been through it, I feel like I can relate more to somebody. For example, if you're watching this because the algorithm's just thrown it at you, and you want to interact with somebody that knows how you're feeling, feel free to leave a comment. I'm going to try and get back to all of you. I just want to build up a bit of a community kind of an aspect. And try and make something really positive out of my negative. Another positive that I can mention though, about 20 minutes ago, I had a phone call from my GP, and I'm getting some more anxiety medication, and I'm also going back on antidepressants. Now, I'm not going to mention what those anxiety meds or the antidepressants are, just in case it may trigger somebody, or somebody may have had a negative reaction to it, and I don't want people in the comments getting put off by doing it. But I think it's something that can help myself. I've definitely got a chemical imbalance that needs sorting. Like I said, I'm hoping to upload weekly, so you will see me on good days, after good weeks, and you will see me after some really bad weeks. But I'm going to try and be as open and honest with all of you as possible, so that way when I look back at these videos and reflect, I can see some changes in myself, which to be honest, need to happen. Really do need to happen, because I'm sick of living life like this. Because everybody will say it's all in your head. That's the problem. Only I know what goes on inside my head, and it's not a nice thing. But I can relate to people that do have severe depression and anxiety. So yeah, reach out, guys. Reach out. Maybe you've got some tips for me. Maybe even if you're somebody looking for some advice, maybe I could help you. That's the purpose of this channel. I've got to help myself first and then help everybody else. That's the kind of person that I am. That's the way I was brought up to be. So yeah, I will see you guys next week, and I hope you all have a very, very good new year. I hope it's full of positivity. I hope it's full of good changes for you, and I hope that we can all get back on the step to recovery. So thank you very much for listening, guys. Hopefully the quality of the videos will improve in terms of audio and visuals. Hopefully I won't be sat in my kitchen all the time with my lamp just to show a bit more light. So yeah, fingers crossed. So yeah, everybody take care and have a good one. I've been Dan. Welcome to Dan's Mad Diary.